This forecast is powered by Comfort Now, comprehensive heating and cooling solutions for Atlantic and Cape May counties.
Well, I'll tell you guys what, it really turned out to be a very nice day. It was very questionable, honestly. I was kind of biting my nails because I was calling for sunny skies, and it was just cloudy and dull and overcast this morning. And then around the lunch hour, everything just kind of cleared out. It was a mass exodus of the clouds, and we saw just a very pleasant day overall. Chilly for sure, no short supply of cold air, but at least we were able to get in a good mood because it was bright out there. 32 right now at the freezing point in the Liberty Bell City in Philadelphia, 32 down the Expressway in Atlantic City, 28 in Pittsburgh, and 11 degrees right now in the Erie, Pennsylvania area. Right now in Hamilton, we're sitting at 32, 28 in Mays Landing, and 32 as well down in the Cape May area. Bright blue skies, plenty of sunshine on our Glen Insurance cam overlooking Gardner's Basin in Atlantic City. It almost looks like, summertime. A nice early evening out there, but this was actually taken at about 4 o'clock this afternoon. 45 our high temperature at the airport in Egg Harbor Township, 18 our dew point. So yeah, pretty dry out there. North-northwest winds at about 11 miles an hour. We do have a few gusts to 16 up in Dedford, 13 for Mays Landing, 15 in Woodland Township down to Hamilton, and that's a northerly direction. It'll start to shift off of the ocean tomorrow out of the northeast. It's going to be a cold one, folks. Tonight, I think it's double blanket weather. I've actually brought that number down 2 degrees from where I was thinking this morning. So a great night to cuddle up on the couch and watch Netflix or hang out with your loved ones or gather your dogs and your cats and all that stuff. Partly to mostly clear skies tonight. No issues for the next several hours. In fact, going into tomorrow, I think we go into the day partly sunny, but the clouds will gradually increase through the day and eventually will become overcast later on, especially with the clouds moving in from the ocean. As we're waking up and heading out on the roadways tomorrow, probably starting off in the middle 20s, partly cloudy skies, northeast winds, 5 to 10 miles an hour, green light across the board on your travels, so we don't really have any issues there. 41 on your Thursday, clouds with little sunshine by the afternoon. So again, partly sunny in the morning, becoming overcast eventually, and it's going to feel like winter out there with those below average temperatures. Believe it or not, at this point, our average is about 43. 46 on your Friday, clouds and some sun again, and we start to get a little bit warmer. I think later on in the day, we're going to start to shift our winds out of the south, and that should bring our temperatures up a little bit. We are watching that storm system on Saturday, and this forecast has really evolved. The modeling has really evolved, I should say, over the past 5 or 6 days. The first time we looked at it, and this is why I don't post the crazy stuff on social media, it had a 970-ish millibar low right off the coast of Atlantic City, bringing a foot of snow to our region. In reality, it's going to come close to our region, but it's going to be a pretty weak system, probably around 1,000 millibars, and it should track maybe 50 to 100 miles off to the southeast. That'll bring some precipitation our way for sure. I'm thinking mainly rain. It's not running into an Arctic air mass. It's not a strong storm. It's not going to create its own cold air, but we'll show you what it will do. Here it is Saturday morning, still down to our south. You see in the higher elevations of the Virginias and the mountainous terrain, you could get some snow down there for sure. As it creeps closer, our temperatures are going to start to warm on Saturday afternoon. Now, technically, if it gets here early enough Saturday morning, and it's quite possible, with temperatures in the lower 30s, you could get a wintry mix, maybe even some light snow. But as the temperatures come up on Saturday afternoon, it's just a plain old rain event. Any wintry weather would be well to the north and west, and then up into New England. This model's going with the idea of some heavier rain getting in there, but I just think that the storm really is kind of unimpressive. I don't think it's going to have enough gumption. That's the right word I'm looking for. Enough energy to bring torrential downpours. I'm just not seeing that right now. But I would pretty much bank on scattered showers on your Saturday and not a very pleasant day to be outside. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. It's at Nor'easter Nick. You can also go to my website. It's nor'easternick.com. 7-day forecast will show you that storm out of here on Saturday. Punxsutawney Phil will likely see his shadow. We're looking at partly sunny skies on Sunday morning out in Punxsutawney. 47 degrees, and then next week, well above average temperatures. Winter, still, nowhere in sight. Have yourselves a great night.